Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to another episode of the Leeds United Career Mode. This is episode 5, guys, and last episode and the episode before that, we started doing well in the league, and everything is looking quite good. Hopefully, we can continue the good form that we had in the past episodes, but here are a couple of comments that you guys left on the last episode, which definitely need some pointing out. The first one right here had the most likes on this video. It said, "I'm telling you, Johnny, please get Will Grigg because he's also on fire. It would be funny and actually work out, like so Johnny can see it." Guys, I know the joke about Will Grigg and I use it for Chris Wood. I say that Chris Wood is on fire, but honestly, we have Chris Wood, we have Mbappé. There is just no reason to get in Will Grigg into this team. I'm sorry, but it is not happening. But I appreciate you leaving that comment, and I appreciate everyone out there leaving a like on that one. So the next one right here was quite important. It says hashtag bring back double upload, and double uploads normally for me were on Saturday and Sunday, and I will try my best to bring them back on this weekend. So keep an eye out for that one, assistant coaches. Hopefully some good content coming at you right there. And the next one was about a transfer. It said, buy Alexander-Arnold from Liverpool. He's a right back and has very high potential. And then sell Berardi. He's not the best right back in the world and he's 27 years old. Like so Johnny can see, this comment had nearly 150 likes. So Alexander-Arnold could be quite an interesting signing for our team. Then we would have 2 players from the youth academy of Liverpool, basically. I don't know if both of them, I don't think that both of them are from the youth academy, but young players from Liverpool in our team. So let's go ahead and put Alexander-Arnold onto the scouting list, and let's see what his rating is right now. Alexander-Arnold will be scouted. As you guys can tell, we are currently in the 4th position with 19 points, and if we do win our next match, we will move up into the 2nd spot. If Aston Villa doesn't play today, it would be quite nice if they wait until we finally get to the amount of matches that the other teams had as well. We would then get past Aston Villa and Nottingham Forest. Hopefully we can do that in this episode. Cardiff is our opponent. Cardiff currently is in the... where are they? Cardiff is in the 8th position. Oh, okay. They are a dangerous team. Only 1 point behind us. And they have 10 games as well. So if they win, they could potentially move up to probably the 3rd position. Well, we have a bad message right here. We have Britcut and Jansson out on international matches. So I cannot use them in this match, which really sucks. Jansson coming out. Kartavikas joins in now with his 70 rating. He's actually a good option for the centre-back position. And Phillips, you know what? I want to play Phillips because I've seen that this guy has some decent potential, and a lot of you guys want me to play him. So he will be in the first team. Britcut and the other guy have to go out onto the bench. Let's see how we do right here with Gold in the center attacking midfield position since Hernandez got injured. Hopefully he will be back as soon as possible, and Gold will now be able to give some assists to the main guy in the team who has 10 goals this season already, Chris Wood. Alright, we are playing away against Cardiff, and away teams tend to struggle sometimes, but hopefully not our team. Norwich City, surprisingly, in the 12th position. I still don't get how they made it into that position and how they are not able to get away from there. Barrow over to Berardi. Berardi into the center now towards Gold. Gold has some great dribbling on him. He is definitely capable of getting around these players. Now Wood could be getting into a good position to shoot. Chris Wood, top left as always. No, this time bottom left, but it wasn't accurate enough. The angle was quite tough to score from this time, and the defender was right on his feet. Taylor misplaced his tackle, and now they are through. He could potentially cross this one in. No, they are passing it. That's some great passing, and luckily he took that shot right onto Rob Green. That's a good one. Come on, Barrow. Barrow, make your run, mate. Yes, I like this. I like this. Here goes Wood. Into Barrow again. Barrow, come on, keep it up. Keep it up. Pass it. No, yes, yes, we're scoring. Ryan Gold with a goal right here, and I believe that might be his first goal for Leeds United. I'm not too sure, but he has replaced Hernandez in the starting lineup, and it worked out great right there. I was aiming to pass that one to Chris Wood, I'm not gonna lie, but in the end, the deflection ends up right ahead of him, and he managed to still hit the keeper. I mean, That could have been the biggest miss of the season, but instead we got lucky with the deflection. 1-0, Ryan Gold, first goal for the team. Wood into Gold. Gold to score another one right here. Nope, it doesn't happen, but Vieira gets another chance to shoot. And that would have been such a nice goal from the injured Vieira. He actually needs to be subbed off. Soriano down the right. Soriano. He got transferred to this team. Oh, that's a big mistake right there. Wood and Barrow. Roof into Wood. Yes, come on. Come on, Wood. Great turn. Good finish. Ah, oh, no. That was a good save. Good header. Come on. Gomez. Gomez. Fight against him. Get that ball off of him. Oh, that's a sick pass. That's a good shot as well. Cardiff is not an easy team to play against. They had lots of chances in this match. And we are just lucky that we were capable of scoring that deflection. Here they come again. That's an interesting one. They shoot again, and Green, I gotta say, man, much respect. So far, it's only 1-0 because he made some great saves. Cardiff now moving forward with great passing play. A couple of defenders out of position. Gomez, good tackle, mate. Good tackle. Here we go on the counter now. Roof looking for Wood. Wood into Gold. Gold down to the right. Right wing. Here we go. Barrow. Barrow in a good position to shoot. He does so, and it's an amazing strike from him in the 81st minute. I believe that might be the first goal of Barrow down the right-hand side. He smacks it in. Was there a deflection? I think there was somehow because it had a weird, like, curve on it. Take a look at this. Oh, the goalkeeper got a touch on it, but it wasn't enough. It is 2-0 against Cardiff City, and it's a very important match right here because they could have overtaken us if we lost, and that should not be happening. Instead, we could now move up into the second spot. Into the center now. Vieira, Gold, Barrow. Can you make your run again? Barrow is through. Barrow, can you score another one? Ah, come on. That should have been a goal for us. Okay, here we go. Into Wood. Wood. He can shoot. Ah, unlucky. That should be the end of this match. 90th minute, 2-0 up against Cardiff. And Vieira hopefully doesn't have a long-term injury. That could be a sad thing coming out of this match, even though we had a great victory right there. Away from home, 3 points for Leeds United, and moving up the ranks once again if the other teams finally didn't play a match before we did. Vieira is gone for 3 weeks as well. Hernandez and Vieira on 3-week injuries. Our team, the injuries are not really helping us out. But finally, we have moved into the top 2 spots. This is where we need to be in order to get promotion. Now, it is very important that we can keep up the good form that we had in the past and basically transform it into other great performances in the future. Now, you guys had to make a decision in the last episode, and that was about Harvey Cox, the player from the youth academy, and you guys wanted me to go ahead and start training him. So we will do that right now. He's already 17 years old. We will go ahead and train him up as soon as possible, and he will be basically the young player of the month in this month, as you guys wanted him to be trained up. So his crossing will be improved right here, and we can do one more drill, which is for his attacking play, and that will be the chance creation right here. And Harvey Cox already moves up a few rankings right here. He moves up to 53, and you saw his stats going up really quickly. Now that Vieira is injured, Britt Cut can take over his position. Hernandez is also back into the team, so right here we will put Hernandez back into that cam position, and also Jansson obviously will be taking over his spot in the starting 11. Katavikas once again on the bench. Now our next opponent is Derby County, who are in the 6th spot, and once again we are playing away. And as you guys know, Chris Wood was on a really good form so far, and now last match he didn't score, so hopefully he'll be back to scoring in this match against Derby. Lots of pressure on us because Derby, as you guys know, are a really strong squad, and they might be an opponent in the future for those promotion spots. So here we are now against Derby County, and we are playing away. Our team has been doing well in the absence of Hernandez, and hopefully we can continue to play well with him in the starting lineup. Did I say with him? With him? Alright, Derby, that's a good cross. Taylor, I'm pressing the button, you guys could see it. I was trying to get the ball away. Instead, he just chested it down into a corner kick. Now Barrow. Barrow. Come on, Hernandez. Come on, Hernandez. Come on, Hernandez. 4-star skills for a reason right there. Hernandez still going. Hernandez. Barrow. Barrow again on the attack. Barrow. Put it through into Woods. Woods. Great goal right there. What a counter-attack. And Chris Wood, right when I say, he didn't score in the last match. Maybe his fire has just burnt off. But now you can see he is still on fire. Barrow with an amazing pass into Wood right there. He made the great run and also a sick finish to get it past the keeper. 1-0 up against Derby County. Leeds United going for the Premier League, most definitely. There we go, into the center now. Hernandez does spot the run off Wood. Wood now getting around 2 defenders, and it should be a penalty. That should be a penalty for our team, and Chris Wood could score his 12th goal of the season right now with this penalty, boys. He just got around the defender, and instead of passing it to Barrow, I decided to run through. Chris Wood with his 12th goal of the season. This guy is incredible. We have, how many matches did we play already? 12? I think this is a goal per match for Chris Wood so far in this season. And it continues, and it continues, and it does not stop. This guy does not stop. Barrow could have made a great run. Actually, that is Britcut. I did not expect that to be him. Britcut still on it. Cross that one in, mate. Into Wood. Good header. Oh, hold on. We get another chance right here. Hernandez. Hernandez. No. There was lots of mistakes made by the defense right there. Roof turns back. Now he will cross. Oh, he doesn't cross it in. Hold on. We are getting into better positions by time. Here's now Wood with his right foot. Oh, mate. I want that hat-trick from Chris Wood. Derby struggling massively at the back. Here we go. Hernandez. Wood. No. Come on, Wood. Oh, mate. Please. Let's just score that third one and make you a legend for this episode. Roof. Good pass into Wood. Wood. Can he put it in? Chris Wood. Just put it into the back of the net, man. Kamara. Kamara, as always, the most dangerous player from Derby County so far. Gomez fighting for that ball, and he manages to get it into our team. Let's move it up towards the right side. Gold. Obviously, Sacco now fresh in the game. He can run away from these defenders. Sacco. Oh, mate, that is a definite penalty. I wish that Chris Wood was on the pitch because we could have scored his hat-trick right here. And that is a yellow card. 2 penalties in 1 match against Derby County. They're just way too aggressive. Who is taking this one? Let's give this one to... you know what? Let's give this one to Jansson. He is the man in this team that everyone loves, apparently. And Jansson scores, the centre-back, with a goal in the 74th minute. I just put him into the penalty because all of you Leeds United fans seem to love him. And Jansson put it into the bottom right corner. 3-0 victory if it keeps on going like this against Derby County. And what is Kamara doing there? Oh, interesting pass, but not happening, lads. We have Gomez in here. We forgot about that one. Here goes Sacco. Sacco to run through now. Sacco. Incredible pace. Incredible pace. Into Mbappe. Lotta! 4-0 against Derby. I don't know what to say. This team has been incredible now since the formation change. Everything is working out a lot better. So thank you, assistant coaches, so much for the suggestion of using the 4-2-3-1 formation with this team. It has worked out a lot better. The wingers are helping out in the defense, and that allows us to start off our attacks a lot quicker. Whenever we get the ball with our defense, we move it forward quite fast. With just 1 or 2 passes, we are already in a dangerous spot in the opponent's half. So Mbappe Lotin, this is probably his, like, I don't know, 4th or 5th goal already. As a super sub, he could potentially end up in the 2nd spot behind Chris Wood in the top scorers list. Now maybe last attack of the game. Last attack of the game. Come on, let's get this going, boys. Sacco into Lotta. Oh, referee, why would you stop the game right there? We could have scored a 5th goal against Derby. Man, every single team in the championship now should be scared of Leeds United because we have top goal scorers and we also have really good defending on our team, and hopefully continues that way, and maybe at the end of the season, we might be able to snatch promotion. Now, up against Wigan, who are currently in the... Which position are they in? They are currently in the 11th position. We are at home, and our form has been great, so we can just go ahead and sim this match with hopefully a quite fit team. Hernandez will actually be subbed off. We will put in Gold, and down the left-hand side, we will give a chance. Not Taylor, you are the man down the left, not Zeknini down the left back position. But this is the team that we'll be using against Wigan, hoping to see a good result. I don't know, maybe a victory with Chris Wood scoring. That would be nice. I really want him to continue scoring 2 goals in the last match. So far, 12 matches as you can see, and 12 goals from Chris Wood. Kodja is chasing him on that top scoring list. Here we go now, boys. I think this might be like a 2-1 victory, maybe. Let's see. Bam. No, we actually lost 2-0 at home. Huh. Well, that was unexpected. I don't know what to say about that match. I really did not expect our team to go that way. I just want to see, do we have anyone else in the top scoring list? Like anyone that scored a couple of goals to be involved into this list as well, except Chris Wood. We don't have anyone in there if I'm not mistaken. But for the assists, Barrow now on 6, Roof on 5, Britcut on 3, Hernandez on 3. I mean, everyone is working to get Chris Wood to score, and they are getting loads of assists from trying to get him to score, basically. But currently in our squad, let's go ahead and take a look at the rankings. You can see Pablo Hernandez at the top right now. He has done really well so far in this career mode. He's ranked number 1. Barrow number 2. I have no idea how Chris Wood is not in the first position. I believe that is only considering the last match, if I'm not mistaken. So we should probably take a look at other stats right here. Season stats. Yeah, exactly. That is what I want to show you guys. Leeds United currently is doing really well. 12 goals from Chris Wood. And Bob Lotin, 5 matches as a substitute. 3 goals so far for him. On the assists, we have 6 on Barrow, 5 on Roof, Britcut 3-3, and then Sacco. Wood also has an assist for himself. Nice, nice. I like to see that. But as you can tell, our team has formed into a unit, and I really like that. Now, let's take a look into the squad report, because I really want in this career mode for you guys to be able to see how the players are improving, how they are getting along in this career mode, and for you to get connected to the players. So let's take a look at it. So starting off at the back, you can already see that our goalkeeper Rob Green is sadly going down in his stats. He's already 73 rated. But I gotta say, he really has done well in the last couple of matches. I'm really surprised about the way he has been playing. Berardi is not impressing me at all. He's a decent right back, but nothing too special, nothing to an extent where I would just say, no, I don't need a new right back. I definitely need a new right back in the next season. Joe Gomez, he's doing well. Actually, in the next season, we could go like this. We could put Carter Vickers into the centre-back position and Gomez onto the right-back position, because I know he can play there, but I feel like he would be wasted down the right-hand side, because as a centre-back, he is really amazing. So we would have to think about that one. Maybe just keep Carter Vickers as a backup for Jansson for now. Jansson, obviously, a beast down that centre-back position. He has a 7.5 rating compared to Joe Gomez, who is on a 7.2. That just shows you his experience is helping us out a lot. He's also improving on a couple of his stats. He went up to 77 already, and I believe he can go up to like 80. Charlie Taylor has been a great left back. I did not expect this guy to be that good, and I really enjoy him down the left. Has 4 goals already because of the preseason tournament. You guys could see him score loads of goals in that one. Britcut has to be my favorite midfielder in this team. He's not doing anything special so far. I mean, 5 assists is great, but defensively, this guy is chasing down everyone and taking the ball off them. And I've said this a lot of times about in other career modes as well, but this is my Kante right now at Leeds United. Kelvin Phillips, this guy has some decent potential on him, and because of that, I decided to play him a lot more. 7.2 rating so far, and you can tell a lot of the stats are yellow, but as soon as they turn green, we will have a beast in our hands. Mamadou Barrow, no, sorry, Modou Barrow. How did I come to Mamadou? I don't know, but Barrow, 75 rated. At the start, I wasn't too convinced about this guy, but he has done well. I gotta say, 12 matches in the championship, 2 goals and 6 assists. That is amazing for a winger. I like that. Moving on to the youngster, Zeknini. 4 matches, 2 goals, 1 assist, 7.3 rating so far, and those stats are great. He will definitely improve. He has the pace on him, but he still lacks the strength. As soon as the defender touches him, he loses the ball, and hopefully his strength will be improving along the way of this career mode. Pablo Hernandez has been great. 11 matches, 3 goals, 3 assists in the championship so far, 7.7 average rating. He is insane, and he's 31 years old, so we have to keep that in mind. He's starting to decrease on his stats, as you can see in the top right corner. And that is something that we have to keep an eye out for, because next season we will still have gold, but after that we definitely need a center attacking midfielder in our team. Since gold has been loaned out for 2 years, we don't have to worry about it right now, but in the future we definitely have to worry about that and take care of that problem. And here is the man, Chris Wood, 74 rated, 24 years old. He's improving on some of his statistics right here, as you can see, but 13 matches in the championship, 12 goals and 1 assist, 7.6 rating for some reason. Maybe he is losing the ball a bit too often during the matches, because I'm desperately trying to get him into a good position to take shots from. Sometimes it gets deflected and you guys obviously don't get to see that, but Chris Wood has been insane since like the 3rd match of the season, I believe. The first 2 or 3 he just didn't score, and then he just started with 4 goals in 1 match. So mad respect for this guy. He has done well to be the main guy in this team. Sacco, I don't know, nothing too special to be honest. 22 years old, he's out on loan, so I'm not really focusing on him. He will be going away at the start of the next season. Gold is doing well, 74 rated. He is surprisingly good for me, even though he only has 1 goal and 1 assist so far. But he has been playing really nicely in every single match I've used him so far, so I don't have anything to say about him. Roof, 11 matches, 1 goal, 5 assists. Great performances so far, and hopefully he will continue that down that left-hand side. But especially defensively, somehow this guy is really good. So whenever I run back and take the ball off the opponent, it's so easy with him. So Roof is a great guy moving forward, but also going back. O'Kane has been a decent backup. Eiling, I haven't used him yet, but a lot of people say that I should be using him on that right back position. But so far, I'm quite happy with Berardi. I think he has better stats for that right back position at the moment. And Baplota has been a great buy into the team. Not a buy, a great loan into the team. Same with Gold. He will be here for 2 years. And if it continues this way, at some point after the loan is done, we will have to put some money aside to bring this guy back into our team, because obviously Wood will not really grow to a rating that will be good enough to maybe win the Champions League at some point, but this guy can definitely do it, and he's getting some great experiences at Leeds United right now. Monaco will be looking at this and seeing his progress in the team as a super sub at the age of 17. That's just insane. Katowice already +3 in this season. Stand tackle improved massively together with his slide tackle. Obviously, we are training him, but his strength is improving as well. That is a stat that I like to see improve. His stamina is improving as well. Interceptions, all of that. I believe he will be a very important player in the future of this team. Moving on to a couple of players that I already really fell in love with. Ronaldo Vieira. I mean, that first name is great already, but this guy has been insane alongside Britcut. I never expected him to be that good. Only 18 years old, 70 rated already. Stand tackle, slide tackle has to improve because he's a CDM and he definitely needs to be able to defend. But moving forward, he's already great. I mean, those physical stats are sick for an 18-year-old. So I'm looking forward to see him in the team in the future and do some really amazing, pull off some great performances for our team in the Champions League and all of that stuff. And now a couple of people telling me that this guy actually has some potential and I should be training him up. Let me know, guys. Should I train Peacock Farrell? In the top right corner, because I have no idea if this guy has some potential, but I've seen a lot of comments that said that this guy has some decent potential. I should be training him up. Obviously, training up a goalkeeper goes quite quickly, so let me know, guys, just in case you want this guy to be our main goalkeeper in the future. And here are the rest of the players. Nothing too special right here. Obviously, a couple of players are loaned out to other teams, I believe, and now we are seeing them. This guy will probably not make it into the team. This guy won't make it into the team. This one as well. This one as well. Botaka will be a substitute for me because he's a 5-star skiller. Just because of that reason, it'll be fun to play with him. So now at this point, I want to end this episode because I really just wanted to show you guys the squad report so far so that you get to know the players a bit better and see how they have been doing throughout the whole career mode. Next episode will be up against Wolves, and then I think we are getting closer and closer to a couple of big matches, Norwich City and Newcastle back to back. I'm looking forward to that right there, but first we have to play these two matches, and I think I'll play this, sim this, play this and this. So huge matches in the next episode. Smash that like button, assistant coaches. Let's see if we can reach 2,000 likes on this episode. That would be amazing. Chris Wood is still on fire. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day and peace.